Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a garden update, and there's a lot of changes that have happened over the last week. Positive changes, happy changes. I'm going to be walking kind of slow because I have injured my back again, or actually I haven't injured it again, it's just never gotten well. I do have disc problems, but anyway, let's not talk about that. That's not what this is about. One little sad change that I just saw, I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, you know that I had planted some more potatoes and beans and things like that. So here is one of the buckets with potatoes, and I planted 4 in here, and as you can see, all 4 are producing, or you know, they're making little potatoes. These are the beans that I planted, and every one has come up. They're looking really good. That's making me very happy. I do need to weed it, but right now I just can't. The potatoes that we had put in here originally, they never came up except 2 little spots had. These are weeds, not potatoes. But one of them was over here, and now I don't see it at all anymore, and it was here. I haven't been out here in like 2 days. Whew, sorry y'all. Anyway, that's gone. I don't know why. Maybe I'll have to plant another. But anyway, as you can see, I did plant some more. And there's bird poopies, don't look at it. And they're all coming up. And I think I'm just going to, oh, this one is coming up too. I think I'll just over there in that little spot plant another one. So those are good. Here's the sad thing. That one seems to not have made it. It was doing pretty good a couple days ago. I don't know. We had some pretty hard rains recently. But, you know, that's good and bad. Sometimes it is really great and sometimes it's not. Here's our cucumbers. And as you can see, if I can get the leaf out of my way, so sorry. We have some baby cucumbers. I'm using my GoPro because I'm busy editing a video. This one is one of the ones that was kind of iffy because of the storm we got, but it looks like it's gonna make it. That one, it just didn't make it, poor little thing. And over here we have some more baby cucumbers. We have quite a few on here, and we're thinking that maybe we should have made this taller, but Jeff said what he's gonna do is we can just let it just go across the top. There's a big one. I knew there was one on here that was pretty big. There's another. I was trying to find that, but anyway, let it go up to the top here like it has. See, it's grabbing on right there. And just let it go across and go onto the fence. We've done that before and used the fence, and it was wonderful. So we did that before, and it just worked out great. And we'll just let them all go to the fence. I'm gonna get around here. Here, I don't think I showed y'all this because I don't think it was here. We went and got 2 little tomatoes. These are some, what are they called? Roma tomatoes. We got 2 of those and planted those, and they're doing good. They were much smaller whenever we first they were, you know, about that much smaller actually is all. They were smaller when we planted them, and they're doing good. The onions, I just don't know. They're still there, but like I said, I've never planted onions before, so we're just gonna let them hang out while they're there. Oh man, something broke my pepper. Oh man. I'm gonna leave it alone and see what happens. There's the volunteer tomato. These are the banana peppers. They're growing. Here are the supposed to be bell peppers. And this is the only one that's done anything. Still don't know if we should pull it because we don't know. That does not look like a bell pepper, y'all. But none of the rest of them have, oh no, oh my, that is, I gotta go tell Jeff. He probably hasn't even seen that. Y'all, these are not bell peppers. That is a banana pepper. Jeffrey, I want you to come look at this banana pepper. I mean, bell pepper. I just gave it away, y'all. I just gave it away. Come look at this. Look at this. Look at this bell pepper on this plant. Is that a bell pepper? I just found it because I hadn't been out here in a couple of days. They lied to us. This is not bell peppers variety. It is a variety, all right, but it's not bell peppers. And one of our little plants is broken. I stood it back up. Something broken. I guess a bird or something. But anyway, these are the other banana peppers. This one's showing signs of disease. We're going to do something about that. And then our tomatoes. Here, you can help me figure it out. Isn't that little buds?
Look kind of like it, but I don't know if it is or not.
That's my thing. I don't either. Y'all tell me. Have we fixed the problem? Because so far we don't know. But they have really...
Like where a bloom's supposed to be.
Yes, where a bloom's supposed to be. So maybe we fixed the problem with the fertilizing we've done. What are we going to do about them coming over like that?
We'll cut them off.
You're going to cut them off? That's where the blooms are.
You have to let them go and let them break the corner.
We'll just let them go and let them go back to the ground. This one is breaking. This all just happened though over the last couple days. I know we had a windstorm. This one is breaking, Jeff. It's broken. I know mosquitoes love me. They want to eat me or something. I don't know. Anyways, here's the other peppers. We got some baby peppers on here. What? Well, go ahead and pick it. We'll pick it today. Well, we can pick all of them that are big enough. Even that there banana pepper. That bell pepper over there that's not a bell pepper. And Mr. Tom, I know you said something about what this was on your video. Let me know what it was. I can't remember, and I need to know what to do about it. So I'm asking for your help. Or anybody else. But Mr. Tom gives me advice. None of the rest of them really are doing much right now. There were blooms on almost all of them. We've had to see this one's doing that same thing. There was a bug on this one. I got it off. And now it's doing that. But there were blooms, but we've had some pretty rough rain. 2 days does a lot. I think it's been 2 days since I've been out here. I know it's not been more than that because I came out here and showed Noah some stuff. And there was blooms on these. And this is the same ones that I planted up at the front, over there that I showed you first. But there were blooms on these, but I guess they all got knocked off. And as y'all can hear, it's very quiet. Chad's not here. He got a new home, and now he can have friends. We gave him and a couple of our rabbits to my baby sister's daddy. He was my stepdad. I really don't know what to call him. I've always called him my stepdad. He's not married to my mom anymore, so what does that make him? My baby sister's daddy still. Anyways, that'll always be. So here are those little volunteers. Still not doing much, but that's why we don't plant anything right here. Nothing does anything there. Nothing survives there. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. It does get hot under this carport. Alright, I'm going to show y'all these because even though they're not food, most of them are not, I still like to show y'all where we transplanted the aloe. We separated them. This is the garlic chives we did in the beginning. And there's that pineapple. Y'all all be so excited if we had a pineapple that actually worked out. We've tried it a couple times, but it never did work out. But we're going to try again. And there's that one. It's got a little baby under there. And now I'm going to show you this over here. That looks the same. I do need to do some weeding over here in this garden bed. It's just kind of hard whenever you're in so much pain. I'm not going to talk about my pain anymore, y'all. Alright, The garlic chives are looking good. They're not as thick as they were before, but they're looking good. And then the stevia and everything, I think I need to turn this around. I shouldn't have put this stevia in this, I think, because it's too tall. But I do need to cut it back and dehydrate some. Oh, you know what? My dehydrator's out. Maybe I need to dehydrate it. I don't know what happened to this basil. It was looking so good. I think it might have got too hot. That's the other stevia. And this is a new thing. My mint was over on the thing. Jeff built me this. And we've got strawberries planted in there. And those have water, but those back ones don't. So I guess the rain didn't get those. So I'll take care of those. He built this. And we put strawberries at the bottom and our mint up top. We already had those little wrought iron things. A friend of his gave them to us. We had 5 of them. We still have 1. And then we got some chimes hanging on the other one. But my mint is happy over here. There's the lemongrass. There's all that. But our garden is doing okay. I see today there's some problem. Things can happen overnight. Oh, I forgot the front door wasn't open. I was gonna go in it, but things can happen in your garden overnight. That's why you need to check it often. But I didn't get to check it. Jeff, what you over there murderizing? A waspices? A waspices. Some. I don't know what I've touched, but it smelled good. I wonder if that's that stevia. Some of the plants up front are looking a little bit sad. And we're going to have to water a little bit of the them up there too, because the rain didn't get them. I'm going inside now. What happened to that? We had a lettuce here.
That's what dug it up.
It had to be a squirrel. It was so pretty too. I was gonna show them that, but I can't show you now. I showed you, I guess. Well, we know we can't put anything on that spot. Let's get back to garden. You need to check your garden every day. That's the thing. Okay. Because of my back, I have not been able to. And I'm usually the one that goes out there every day and I look at it and I pick up the weeds just so it doesn't get overgrown to the point that I can't handle it. And I check to see if there's any problems. I see problems that I didn't see 2 days ago. It had to be 2 days ago because I didn't go out there yesterday because we were busy. And my back was real bad. And yes, I am resting. I'm not doing much at all. I'm not doing any heavy lifting. In fact, Jeff and Selena took care of the kitchen. I cooked, but they've cleaned, and Noah has helped with the laundry, and they're all doing their parts plus some. Jeff usually doesn't do a lot of the cleaning stuff, but while he's working and stuff, but whenever I'm down, he takes up my slack. And I'm still doing some stuff because I don't want to feel worthless. Because right now I feel pretty worthless with not being able to do the things. But anyway, this is supposed to be a garden update. It's a little bit of everything update, but we're doing some things. Got some things done that we've been wanting to do. I feel like I'm babbling and rambling. There's some things that kind of make me sad about my garden after going out there today, because one, I was looking forward to bell peppers, but they were labeled wrong. That's not bell peppers. You can see it yourself. I'm thankful for the peppers I have. I'll use banana peppers interchangeably for bell peppers, except you can't stuff banana pepper the same way you can do stuffed bell peppers. And I was looking forward to putting some of those in the freezer, but that's okay. We'll just make do with what we have. I have added a few things every week just about, and with our growing season I can do those things. And some of the stuff like the strawberries, they're ever-bearing strawberries, and they will last. Strawberry plants usually last a few years. I don't know how to get seeds from strawberries. That's one thing I've never learned. If y'all know, let me know, because I do like to keep seeds from my produce that I do, like the tomatoes and the peppers and whatever I can. But if you know anything about growing strawberries, I will take all the wisdom I can get, because I've never done it before, but we love strawberries around here. So I thought we would try it. We're trying new things this year we've never done before, and we're doing things we've done many times. And then there's some things that, like our cucumbers, seem to be every year we try something new with them, or we do something different. The one year we had that cucumber trellis that I do have a video on my channel about, that was awesome, but we didn't plant the cucumbers the same way this year, so we don't have that space. I'm real excited about those beans that I have growing out there. I hope that they can produce. It does make me sad that the ones on the one end, that all the blooms got knocked off, but they'll come back. They're still baby plants, and they'll produce. They'll come back. I'm hoping that I'm right about those tomatoes, and that that's signs of health. I don't know. There's only been one other time we've had problems with tomatoes, and it's on my channel too, because one year we planted 2 different types of tomatoes, and some of them, they just grew and grew and grew, but they never produced. So until like way later on. And I know that some of my research, that some tomatoes, it's according to when you plant them, and they don't produce until later, and just all these different things. I don't know. I just don't know. And right now, I'm just glad of what I have. I'm hoping that those potatoes do great. I'm excited about seeing those. We saw the little, Noah and I went out there the other day, like 2 days ago, and I saw the little baby potatoes coming up. I was so excited. And I'm trying to teach him about the garden and about the things, and he's learning more about it. We've had them in the garden since they were little, but he's just gotten to the point now where he's actually listening. So he really has got an interest in it, and he wants to learn about what grows how and things like that. So get your kids out in the garden with you, whether they are really listening to you or not. It'll stick. There's things that my daddy told me that stuck, but I just don't know as much as I need to know. None of us do, though. We're all learning all the time. But that is my garden update, and a bit of my everything else update. Y'all pray for my back to get better. I don't want to go to the doctor. I do have muscle relaxers and pain medicine that I was given that for this kind of situation, and I have taken a little bit of it, and it is what has got me to where I can walk around. But I hate taking medicine, y'all. I hate it. But I'm taking a little bit of it to get me off the couch, out of the bed, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to function at all, it seems. Even though I'm making myself do it, I'm still going to do some of my stuff. I'm not going to push myself too far, y'all don't worry. I'm not going to injure myself more. Jeff wouldn't let me. Neither would the kids. But they won't let me do more than what I need to. So y'all take care of yourselves. We're going to try to take care of me. And I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any kind of wisdom about any of the things that you saw in my garden, please share it. Because some of that stuff is just 2 days. Could be because of all the rain we've had. We've had a heat wave. It's been so hot. You guys know that. But I am asking Mr. Tom, help me with them peppers. I know you were talking about some with yours. I'm going to go back and look at your video, see what you said. And yeah, leave me a comment down below. Share this video if you think anybody else would want to see it. And subscribe if you like my channel. And I say if you like my channel because I don't just do garden, I don't just do cooking, I don't just do grocery hauls. I do all sorts of things that have to do with our lives, and sometimes Like, there was one point where I did a lot of things about the chicken coop and the wooders and all that stuff, because we were building all that stuff at that time. So really what I'm doing is just whatever we're doing at that point in time, that's what I'm sharing with you guys. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys did enjoy this. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.